Before anything else, let's get one thing straight. Everyone's beautiful in their own right, and there will never really be any accurate measure for beauty. For one, beauty standards change with the times. Second, different cultures have different views on what's attractive and what isn't. And then there's that old saying about beauty being in the eyes of the beholder. So if that's the case, you might be wondering how on earth we are going to manage rounding up the countries with the most beautiful women in the world. Simple. We left it to the experts. Welcome back to Watch Canon, the authority on all things mind-blowing. Before we start, make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notification bell for more awesome videos. Today, we are circling the globe as we look at the top 10 countries with the most enchanting ladies on the planet. We checked out the number up at Missosology.com, an organization known for analyzing what pageant experts call the Big Five, which are the 5 most prestigious international beauty pageants. Based on their analysis, we tallied the scores that the top 15 countries got from 2015 up to the present and came up with the 10 countries that scored the highest. Just a quick word of warning, you better get your eyes ready for some dangerously high levels of beauty. We're starting off this list by taking a trip to the land down under with Australia at number 10. Not sure if it's something in their water, but living by the beach apparently has its perks, as stunners Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, and Miranda Kerr will attest to. Naturally tall, athletic, and beautifully tan, Australian women are some of the hottest in the world, which is no wonder we see lots of these pretty Sheilas in so many movies and films. And yeah, the sexy Aussie accent is a bonus too. Next up at number 9 is South Africa. When you hear South Africa, the name that usually comes to mind are men like Nelson Mandela and Elon Musk. But South Africa is more than just home to some of the most powerful or richest people on the planet. It also takes pride in having some of the most stunning women, known for their glowing skin, immaculate features, and strong personalities. African women have a beauty of their own that is both uniquely theirs and is also a gorgeous mix of the strong cultural diversity in this part of the world. The most recently crowned Miss Universe, Zozibini Tunzi, is the 3rd South African woman to have won the crown, and we're sure she won't be the last to. We're now traveling all the way to Asia for number 8, Vietnam. The beautiful Southeast Asian paradise that is Vietnam is pretty famous among foreign men, and it's hardly surprising why. It's hard not to be mesmerized with the Vietnamese women's silky smooth hair, big shiny eyes, tiny lips, and hourglass-shaped figures. Couple those looks with their sweet, joyous, feminine demeanor, and it's sure to make the toughest man go weak in the knees. I mean, just look at the angelic face of model Ngoc Trinh or actress Mai Phong Toi, and you'll know what we're talking about. Next up, Mexico at number 7. Yes, sure, Mexico is a beautiful country with beautiful beaches and beautiful parks. But really, it's their irresistible women that make Mexico all the more famous. Their effortlessly gorgeous tan, dark brown eyes, and superbly toned bodies make them easy head-turners. Selena Gomez, Jessica Alba, Salma Hayek, and the world's favorite Mexican telenovela actress, Thalia, are just a few faces that make trips to Mexico feel like going treasure hunting. We're going back to Southeast Asia as we get to number 6, Thailand. This should come as no surprise. Thailand is a well-known tourist magnet for its breathtaking nature, unique architecture, and needless to say, incredibly attractive women. Perhaps it's in their DNA, or maybe they have a secret recipe that brings them everlasting youth. Whichever it is, Thai girls sure look more youthful than other women their age from other countries. They're petite and slender, with delicate yet stunning features that make them a famous choice among TV drama producers and pop star hunters, with the likes of actress Yaya Urasaya and worldwide sensation Blackpink's Lisa coming from this beautiful land. We're now crossing the sea down south to get to the country that made it to number 5, Indonesia. Although Indonesia is known for its marvelous volcanoes, thick jungles, pristine beaches, and wonderful wildlife, this island nation also boasts some of the most beautiful women who are no less than angels. Both tender and sensual, Indonesian women's beauty has a unique blend that makes for the perfect Asian exotic look. While it's true that Indonesia has only ever won one title from the Big Five pageants, Miss International 2017, majority of their beauty queens still secure spots as runner-ups or finalists, with a beauty as unique and timeless as actresses Dinda Hao and Dian Sastrowardoyo. It shouldn't take long before we hear Indonesia finally snagging another win from any of the Big Five pageants. Okay, so far there's Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. 3 out of the 10 countries all from Southeast Asia. Wow! These Asian women really gotta share their secret. But if you think this is the last Southeast Asian country on the list, you're wrong. Stick around to find out which other Southeast Asian country made it to this video. Back to our list, landing the number 4 spot is the USA. As the country with the most models produced each year, the USA definitely deserves a good place on this list. And it's not just the fact that they are fun, independent, and confident. Their alluring personalities are often coupled with their own brand of offhand attractiveness. The beauty of American women is also so diverse, owing to the fact that the country is a melting pot of every imaginable ethnicity. This is why American beauties all have such unique looks, like Megan Fox, Amber Heard, sisters Bella and Gigi Hadid, Angelina Jolie, Julie Roberts, Taylor Swift, and everyone's favorite blonde bombshell, Marilyn Monroe. But if you're more into Latina beauties, then Colombia is the place to be at number 3. Colombian women are proof that life is unfair. They're blessed with dangerous curves, the perfect tan, and irresistible charm. Just look at Paulina Vega, Shakira, and Sofia Vergara for crying out loud. But don't let that extraordinary appeal fool you. Colombian women are pretty tough too. Sometimes it makes me wonder whether Sofia Vergara is only acting the part of Gloria Pichet, or if Gloria's character is based on Sofia. Colombia currently holds 5 titles from the Big Five pageants, namely 3 Miss International crowns and 2 Miss Universe crowns, not counting that almost win when host Stevie Harvey made an oopsie in the 2015 Miss Universe pageant.
First runner-up is Colombia.
Yikes. Before the cringe fest begins from reliving the Miss You moment, let's go ahead and reveal the number 2 country with the most beautiful women in the world, Venezuela. That's right, more Latin Americans who are out to show us what astonishing, passionate, and seductive beauty is like. As the country that still holds the record for the most beauty pageant placements and the most victories, this list simply wouldn't be complete without Venezuela. They're the complete package. Expressive eyes, beautifully shiny skin, well-structured faces, toned bodies, intelligent minds. What more can you ask for? Gabby Espino, Irene Eser, and Sabrina Seara are just some prime examples of the king of natural exotic beauty that you will find in this travel-worthy South American country. But if the record holder for the most crowns didn't make it to number 1, then which country did? Remember when we said we've got another Southeast Asian country for you? Yup, it's in that part of the world that our itinerary ends as we crown the number 1 country with the most beautiful women in the world. The Pearl of the Orient. Drumroll please. The Philippines. The Philippines places second to Venezuela when it comes to counting crowns, but it currently has the longest streak of wins, having won at least one of the Big Four pageants for 6 years straight, from 2013 to 2018. Even winning all 4 titles of Miss World, Miss Earth, Miss International, and Miss Universe in 2013. The thing about Filipina beauty that makes it so popular across the globe is that it mixes the typical Asian features with hints of Latin American looks. But their beauty also goes beyond the physical. Filipinos are well known for their charm and sweetness, as well as their quick wit. In fact, some of the most famous Q&A responses during the Miss Universe include 2015 winner Pia Wurtzbach.
I want to show the world, the universe rather, that I am confidently beautiful with a heart. Thank you.
And who could forget 1969's Gloria Diaz's simple wit?
Just the same things I do. I think if he's been in the moon for so long, I think when he comes over, he wants to change, I guess.
What other countries do you think deserve to be on this list? Let us know in the comments, and if you want to learn more about the country that made it to #1 here, check out our other video on 10 amazing facts about the Philippines. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications to get front row seats to watch Canon's mind-blowing videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.